What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Align Gonzalez here, and you are watching my medium push day. On this day, I typically will start with a weight that I can push for about 8 reps or 6 reps. On this day in particular, I decided to go for 6. So I started off with 235 and did 3 sets of 6 with that. I actually think on the last set I did 5. Just wasn't feeling as strong. Actually, I'm lying because this is actually a little bit heavier than what I typically do. My previous medium workout for push, I actually was doing 225 for 6, so this is a 10-pound jump. So that's actually pretty good for me. Alright, so following this, went into some incline dumbbell work. Here you see me working with the 85s. Believe I did a few sets of 8 with the 70s, and then decided to go for a set of 6 with the 85s. I've done more than this in the past, but considering the heavy benching and the sets of 70 with this prior, it didn't feel too easy. From there, I moved on to some dumbbell flies. Now the reason that I do these on the incline is simply because there's a free bench that doesn't go flat over by the dumbbell rack. So there's no particular reason for using it, just convenience. So here I did, I believe I did another 2 or 3 sets of 10 or 12 reps a piece before I moved on to my direct shoulder work. Started off with some dumbbell presses. Here I am using the 45s for sets of 8, nothing crazy. Felt good, but again, the weight wasn't anything crazy. Again, this is my medium day, so no need to go overly heavy. From here, I moved on to some lateral raises. This is not necessarily a push movement, but I like to include this exercise in both my push and my pull days because I want to bring up the mid delts. They don't really get too much emphasis on the bigger lifts, right? Like your front delts will get hit a lot when you're benching or pressing, and your rear delts will get hit when you're pulling on your back day. But the mid delts, I would recommend that you do some isolation work, and that's what I'm doing. From there, moved on to some direct triceps work. Decided to throw in some skull crushers. I believe I did 3 sets of these for 10 to 12 reps a piece. And then what you guys are going to see in a second is that I'm actually using a rope. We didn't actually have a rope at this gym, so I brought one from home. And let me tell you, it's a lot heavier, or feels a lot heavier, using the same weight than it did when I was doing the push downs with the straight bar. So here I am using a weight that I typically will do easily for about 12 to 15, but because it was with the rope, it just felt that much heavier. And I know you can see the weight and it looks like it's 20 pounds, but that's actually a good 60 pounds on this machine. And for whatever reason, it feels a lot heavier on that machine. Then ended off with some overhead tricep extensions, and that was pretty much it, guys. That was my push day. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button below, subscribe for more videos. If you haven't already, I'm still giving away my chest training DVD. It's completely free. I'll put the link down below. Just go there, put your name and your email address, and you'll get instant access to that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.